showing you guys today is DIY clear shampoo no glue slime. This recipe is so easy. All you need for it is shampoo and salt. So what you want to do is just add some shampoo into a container of your choice that does not have a lid, and then just add a lot of salt so that you could activate it. If you add too much salt, it will start melting, but basically you just want to stir it up and then let it sit out for a couple days to dry. Mine took about 6 days to dry out and turn into slime, but once it dried out, we got this thick, glossy, clear slime. And what I'm going to be doing with this slime is turning some of the slime into 2 little miniature Starbucks drinks. I was at Target a couple days ago to get some slime supplies for this video, and there was a Starbucks in the Target and they had these miniature samples, so I took 2 of them for the little containers so I could put slime in them for this video. So I'm just going to be putting slime in each of them and then some PVC beads to look like ice. The clips also turned out so satisfying, so I will be putting them here so you guys can enjoy them. I get so many requests to make slime out of soft soap, hand soap, so today we're going to be doing just that. All you're going to be needing if you would like to test this recipe with me is some soft soap, as well as some table salt. Over the past probably year and a half, I always have gotten requests to make slime with the soft soap, hand soap, but I could never find any recipes that would work except for when one of you guys commented to try using the crisp cucumber melon soft soap, and it actually did work super well. So this is that recipe. All I did was just add some salt and mix it all up. I did have to leave this one to sit out for about a week to dry out, but here is how it turned out after drying for a week. The slime is super cute. I just had a yellow color. I'm going to be adding a little bit of holographic flakes as well as some iridescent glitter. One of the easiest ways to make no glue slime is with marshmallows, actually. A lot of people don't know this, but what you can do is microwave some marshmallows and then just add some water. But the recipe I'm going to be testing out today is marshmallows and cornstarch. It's supposed to make a thick butter slime similar to a Model Magic or Daiso clay slime. So let's see what happens. I have my microwaved marshmallows right here, and I just added a little bit of cornstarch. As you guys can see, it's super dry but also sticky. I would kind of have to say this recipe was more of a fail. If you guys have any tips to make this recipe work better next time, leave them in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to check that out. Also, in my little Target adventure to get slime supplies for this video, I found this puzzle glue and I was super intrigued, so let's test it out right now. Right away, I'm actually noticing it has a super thick texture. Another thing you guys can probably tell about the glue is it's not completely clear, it's more opaque. So we aren't going to end up with a perfectly clear slime. I'm just going to add a little bit of food coloring and some glitter just to make it look a little cooler, and I'm just going to stir that in. I'm going to activate this slime with some borax activator. My recipe for borax activator is a teaspoon of borax to a cup of water. I'm just going to put a little bit of the borax activator on the glue, and then I'm going to microwave this. This is a great technique if you're trying to make instant clear slime. So now that I have this here, I'm just going to pop this in the microwave. It's currently melted from the microwave, but it is pretty clear and so thick. Like, this honestly reminds me of a glue-all thick slime. This was definitely an interesting glue test. As you guys saw in the title of this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys today my new and improved water slime recipe. This is something that I've been working on for a couple weeks now, so let me share it with you now. Starting off, you need to add some of the clear Pantene into a container of your choice. Now I'm going to just add a little bit of water. I'm using this bottle water of Fiji that I had left over from actually my live stream, but you can use any water, of course. All water is pretty much the same. I used a 1:4 ratio of water to shampoo. And then what I used as my activator was cream of tartar. This is pretty much the only one I've found to work for this recipe, so I would recommend using cream of tartar. Just sprinkle it over the top and then just let it sit for probably 15 minutes. Once you've let it sit for 15 minutes, you can start stirring it. If you stir it right away, it will definitely activate, but it won't be instant clear slime. So if you want it to be instantly clear without having to wait for it to clear up, I would recommend waiting about 15 minutes for the cream of tartar to settle into the shampoo. Okay, so now what we're going to be doing is skimming the water off of the top of the slime. This is just leftover water that had some cream of tartar on it, of course. So I'm just going to take this off so it is less sticky and just put it in a bowl and then just dump it out. Although this doesn't seem like a key part of this recipe, it actually is pretty crucial because if you do leave the water there, the shampoo won't dry out afterwards. So make sure to take the excess water off of the shampoo. Now I'm just going to let this set for one night and then I will show you guys the final step, which is what I found out to make pretty much any shampoo slime recipe work. Okay, you guys, it has been one night since I last made this slime. It looks like this. It's pretty clear, except for I'm a little worried it's going to be sticky, so let's check it out. I'm currently poking it, and as you guys can see, it is super good, except for it's slightly sticky. So if you're left with a sticky shampoo slime, all you have to do is take a hairdryer, put it on a hot and then on high mode, and then just let it dry out for a little bit. If you guys watch slime recipes on YouTube, chances are you have already seen a mouthwash slime, but today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a no-glue version of the viral mouthwash slime that you guys have probably seen go around YouTube. So what you're going to be needing is some facial cleanser that is a gel version, and then a little bit of mouthwash. I'm pretty sure this is just to make it scented from the recipes I've seen, and then what you want to do is just mix the mouthwash in. Now I'm just going to add a splash of water because this will help with our congealing process for the slime. Basically, it will help it turn it into slime and kind of dry out in the fridge. The last step for this is just activating it, and for this you need iodized salt, specifically iodized salt because the gel facial cleanser only activates with iodized salt. So make sure you have iodized salt, and then all you have to do is just dye it to whatever color or leave it clear if you want a crystal clear slime, and then just pop it into the fridge for 4 to 8 hours and you should be left with a slime. Now I say should because I put this in the fridge and I left it in there for 4 hours and I was left with nothing, so I took it back up here and I'm going to add a little bit of coconut shampoo. Hopefully this will help thicken it up and the iodized salt will activate it. I don't know, let's try this again because I do not want to be left with a fail. Sorry you guys. Anyways, let's go back and put this in the fridge for a little bit more time. As you guys can see, it's currently activating, so yeah. I'll show you guys how it turns out. Here is our Listerine slime after all that. You guys can see it's super thick. I'm going to be adding some goldfish into the slime because I thought the slime looked like a little pond or like fishbowl, so I'm just going to add these in. I think it will be super cute and maybe make some good ASMR slime poking sounds. because of course the goldfish are food, I decided to take them out after that so it wouldn't get all moldy and gross. This was a fun little cute slime experiment, and the base of this slime turned out really good, so yeah. A couple weeks back when I did my testing no glue slime recipes live, I asked you guys what other satisfying clips you guys wanted me to do, and a lot of you guys said bath bomb sizzling videos, so I have this little bath bomb here. I'm going to add the water to it so you guys can see the sizzling bath bomb. The next recipe I'm going to be testing out is a little experiment I came up with. I want to see if I put silly string in water, if it will turn into like a slime-like texture, because silly string kind of feels like slime, but if it was like, I guess, less sticky and a little more stretchy, it would be more like slime. So I'm going to take the silly string and put it in this a little bowl to see what happens. I'm going to be doing a couple slime experiments right now with some of the leftover slime I have from this video. So let me know how you guys like these and if you want me to do more of these in the future. But the first one I'm going to be doing is mixing the Listerine slime into some snow. So let's see what happens when we mix a no glue slime into snow. Last slime experiment I'm going to be sharing with you guys in this video is me mixing the Listerine slime, well, the leftovers of the Listerine slime that I had after doing this snow experiment into some glue sticks. So here are those clips. I hope you guys enjoy them.